hope you're well. Today is going to be my first, maybe only, I'm not sure, Christmas party. Get ready with me. Christmas is coming along, so I'm just buzzing. I'm just so excited about it. I'm going to be doing like a night out festive look with nails, and also going to be taking a look at some outfits that I already own, giving them a Christmas party spin, I guess. So we'll have a look at a few options that I have that might be good for outfits, and hopefully will inspire you. So the first things first is nails. Now I've already put them on, but I'm going to show you these nails. So these nails I've used before. They are from Impress Nails. I've got a few different sets here. These are perfect for before a night out because they are so quick and easy to put on. So I put on this style here, which is claim to fame as these ones, and these are like black with some gems on. But I also have Swept Away, which I feel is a bit like more of a nautical sort of look. So it's like blue with some striped ones with gems on, and then we've got some navy blue with like a gold shimmer accent nail there. But all of them are pretty festive, I feel. These have got like the kind of snowy feel. These are like the night sky. The ones I went for though, I like the black ones. In the packet you get a little mini file, you get a little dirt picker, I like to call them dirt pickers, and you get like a prep wipe. What I personally do is I file my nail a little bit beforehand just to kind of make the surface a little bit more rough. This kind of helps when you're sticking things on your nail, like if there's a bit more texture, any sort of glue or stickiness will just stick better onto a slightly more rougher surface. And then I use the prep wipe to get any excess dirt or dust or whatever, just to kind of clean it, I guess. And then I will size up the nails. So I'll pick the sizes that suit best for each finger. What I like about these ones is the majority of them are quite small. One thing that I struggle with false nails is that they are too big for my tiny little hands. T-Rex. So I really like the Impress ones because they are generally a little bit smaller. I feel they get more smaller ones, just for me personally. Anyway, I size them up for each finger and put them in front of each finger, and then you pull the little plastic tab which points downwards off, and then you stick it on and you press it down for a few seconds and they are stuck. That is step number one, is getting my claws ready, and very impressed with these. I would actually do this over painting them because I feel painting for me is a pain in the butt and you have to wait for it to dry and it could be potentially messy. Just stick some of these on. They're really, really easy. I'm gonna now go on to my face. First up, I've been using the Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator to moisturise and prime my face. I always cycle around my moisturisers, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I go through phases of using one thing for ages, then I'll use another thing for ages. On it goes! Next up, once that's all sunk in, use my foundation at the moment, which is Bare Minerals. I love Bare Minerals at the moment. And I get it in the shade Fairly Light. Bare Minerals is great, and it's got an SPF 15 in it. It's good to know. It's become my new favourite foundation because it dates back to the old L'Oreal Matching Minerals days, which I used to love, but they changed the formula and I hated it. So I've moved on to Bare Minerals now. Thought I'd finally give it a go. And as you're about to see, I don't need to, this acts as my foundation, concealer and powder all in one, which I think saves me a lot of time. So not only have I got my nails on quickly, I'm now doing my base in like a minute. I feel like more and more these days, I can't be asked to spend so long getting ready anymore. Not like I don't enjoy getting ready, like I like makeup and I like having fun, and sometimes I really do like taking my time with it and putting music on, you know, having a nice time doing my face. But generally, I just feel if I can the quicker I can get ready, the more time I've got to have fun and be productive and have a day. In this case, getting ready for a night out is all well and good, but I hate that mad rush that you sometimes get when you've booked a taxi or you've booked a table and you're running behind. If I can just get ready quickly, I've got more time to relax and enjoy myself. So see, it went on, that is it. That is how long it took me to put that on. That was no time at all. I don't even have to, that's it, my base is done. Wonderful. Gonna take the Pixie, this is the Pixie Mariam Maquillage Strobe and Sculpt, just to put a bit of bronze on my cheeks. I can never open this very well. And I'm just gonna take him, go a little bit inside there, a little bit there, a little bit of contour. Fantastic. Then I'm gonna take Obsession, Pinky Promise. This is quite hit and miss, this one. This is a blusher, and sometimes I go a bit mad with it. I go with this one here, Sweeten, right? And I just shove my brush in it, and then I kind of go, what's right today? Oh. See, just a little bit of pink. I'm going to a Christmas party, therefore I should look like I've got rosy cheeks from being at the North Pole. Yo, Santa, how was the North Pole? I saw you, I was looking through your window. Still couldn't see what you got me though. So I'm gonna take my Colour FX, which looks an absolute state now. I use it all the time, but look at that, it's a right hot mess. And I'm just gonna sort of just take a little bit of it and just a bit of highlight there. I'm kind of glowing, highlighting, a bit of blush there. Christmas, I want to look like a Christmas light. My base is done, I'm going to set it in with some setting spray. This one's fun, this is a Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And I'll fan it off. Right, so I'm going to go in with some party brows. Now party brows differ from a regular brow because party brows I feel are a little bit more, and they last a bit longer. So for party brows, rather than using, on my day to day, I normally use like a pencil, I would say. But party brows consist of a pomade, I feel. And the Kat Von D Super Brow, 24 Hour, I've got it in medium brown. This I feel has just got a little more to it. It goes on real well, but it also stays on forever. Like this is so hard to get off, but I'm not complaining. It just is, it is super brow. And if you're partying, you don't know what kind of party it might turn into. Could turn into casual, it could be a casual staff party that results in you waking up in a car park or in a gutter or in a swanky hotel room with a mystery man. You just don't know. There we go. We went out at the weekend for the rugby party, Rugby Wags Social. Wags is wives and girlfriends, by the way. And the team captain, I heard, woke up in car park. Also, a lot of the rugby players got taxis back to their cars at the rugby club and slept in their cars. I was like, why did they just not get a taxi to their homes? I don't know. I was gone by then. I went home, went to bed. Here we go. Sufficiently browed. Now for the next part, which is the fun part, is the eye. I'm going to be using the Soft Glam from Anastasia Beverly Hills, as I love this. It's my new favourite palette. And for this, I'm going to just do a brown, goldy, smoky eye look, as I feel it can be portrayed as being festive, but also it just works as like an all-round good eye look. It can be used all year round, but I particularly like this one. I think it's very good. So I take the colour Orange Soda, and then I use that as my base colour. So I just put it all over the eyelid as my base colour. I'm loving warm tones. I feel like warm tones against my blue eyes makes my eyes stand out a bit more, but I just love warm. Love warm. I take the colour Sienna, which is this like mid colour brown, still very warm, and I start to build the crease up by just putting it in the crease here ever so gently, and I just sort of like carefully swing it across like so. Then we're going to build on this even further by putting in Mulberry. And I'm just going to put that in this far corner ever so gently, like so. Just in a little bit, just here. Just there, whoop. And this is where things are gonna get exciting now. So we're going with Noir, which is the black. This is why I love this palette, because it's got all my favorite warm colors, and then it's got black. I just think every palette needs a black. I know you can be like, yeah, but then why don't you just use black from another palette? But if you're traveling and you don't want to travel with too much stuff, you know, you want your palette to have it all, like one palette. Anyway, I'm gonna get my black and I'm gonna just smoke out the bottom lash line, like so. And then kind of bring it up a bit, just a bit into this part of the eye. Just not too much, just a tiny weeny bit, just to blend the, like bring the two together, like that. And then if I feel like I need to, I can always blend it out with another brush. I'm probably going to blend this out. So just taking another brush, I'm just gonna blend it out. So it's just a tad softer. The fun part, which is the sparkles. So I'm gonna take my glistening on the finger, just go put it on the middle point of the eye, just tap it on there. I'm gonna grab a pencil eyeliner and just go in my waterline just here, just to make sure that that's nice and dark in there. Oh, I haven't used a pencil eyeliner in ages. And then just grabbing my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Gonna do my lashes. I haven't been wearing falsies for a couple of weeks. You know what? I'm fine with that. Kind of embracing my natural lash at the moment. I don't have a problem with falsies, but I feel like sometimes you get used to wearing something and you feel like you can't live without it. And then it wasn't until I went away that I was not really wearing as much makeup, where I was like, actually, my lashes are pretty long on their own. I don't think I need to necessarily wear falsies all the time, and it'll save me time. So I'm just putting my mascara on, fan them out, and then the bottom lashes, my little buddies. Pretty much done here. I'm just gonna finish up with some lippy. So I'm gonna just take some Buxom. This is in Scandalous. It's just a lip pencil and you can just draw it on. You can use it as a lip liner or go full on lip. And I figured as it's Christmas, we might as well go red. Face, nails, done. Time to move on to the hair. So to do my hair, I am gonna be using the GHD Curve. And it's this tapered, kind of squashed wand. I quite like this one at the moment. I've got some Icon Welder, which is the hot tool shaper from Evo. This is basically a priming, protecting, just styling spray that I put on before I curl. Come here. All I do is I just part it down the middle. You go over it, mate. Spray it all over and work it through. Yeah. I like to spray it further away because it kind of mists a bit more over. And then just grabbing sections from the back like so. Give it a little brush through. We start to curl. And then I just pull the tongue out, hold it for a few seconds until it feels cooler. Ta-da! Pop it around the back and then I'll grab the next section and I'll work my way round to the front, cool you down, and so on. The curls are intact, but they're too curly. Brush them out with my little Tangle Teaser brush. This actually ain't my one. Those are sparks. Oh, look at them grow. Oh. So brush them out, and then what I do is I either give it some hairspray, depending obviously how long I'm gonna be out for, or I might, if I want to make them a bit more silky, because the good thing about hair extensions, they do hold the style. I've got some Bumble & Bumble Invisible Oil here. It softens, silkens, tames, defrizzes, detangles, and protects against UV heat damage. So you can put it on before you start your hair, like I put it on when I've washed it, or you can put it on after, well I do. So I'm just gonna run it through just to kind of make the curls a little bit more smooth, I suppose. Let that do its thing, and then I might just spray on a little bit of hairspray in a bizzle. So I am done. My face, my hair is done, my nails are done. Gonna pick up some outfits now. I like to call this one "'Tis the Season to be Sparkly" because we have a really gorgeous jumpsuit with a gold sequin pattern on the top part, and I absolutely love this. I have worn this for meals out before and felt so fancy. I got this jumpsuit originally from Riverisland, and it is a winner. It's a keeper. I'm never gonna get rid of it because it's just like a go-to. I need to be fancy. I've teamed it up with these gorgeous strappy heels from Office, which are like a velvet with like some gold like beading on the back on the heel. I'm not really a heel person, but I really get on well with these ones. They work well as a good like black set of heels that will just go with pretty much anything. My bag of choice is this gorgeous Skinnydip bag, which is like this blue navy velvet with stars and moons on it, and this is like my favorite handbag at the moment. So that is option number one. Option number two, jeans and a nice top. Classic, absolute classic. So these are my newest set of jeans, which I got from Topshop. They are the Jamie Rain, but they are in this distressed grey with like ripped hem at the bottom around the ankle, and I personally love these because I've got short legs and I feel like the kind of ripped effect around the ankle works really well. I've got a waist belt and I'm wearing this plunge wrap bodysuit, which has kind of got like kimono arms, so it's very floaty and wishy-washy, but you know, you got the plunge there, so it's kind of sexy, but it's still quite classy. I love this combination. I've got my snake skin ankle boots, which I got from Office. Again, cannot take these off at the moment. They're amazing. And then I've just got my Rebecca Minkoff bag. I absolutely love this outfit because it's easy day to night kind of look. So this is kind of like, oh, I'm out, but I'm gonna go out for drinks later, so I'll pop this on because it ticks both boxes. So this is a super easy but glam, I feel, evening outfit. Then I've got like Santa's snake bit. I don't know how I got that. This is from Bershka, this dress. It is a shirt dress with slits at the side and I've got it. I love it. I love snakeskin. I'm so happy that it's like in at the moment because I can just buy so much of it. I love it. I've cinched this in with a little western belt. I'm wearing it with my Chloe backpack. I love this backpack because it's a backpack, but you know, I feel again this could be an easy date night bag because it's classy. I love all the details on it. I love the colour of it. I feel like it just works well with everything. I've worn these earrings with most of the outfits, but these are my cross diamond earrings from ASOS, and I think they work well because they're silver and gold, so I feel like I can combine it with both metal colours. I'm wearing these with these koi sandal platforms. These are like my favourite going out shoe, I must admit, because they like are going outy. They're a sandal, they're like a heel, but they're so comfortable and I don't feel like they're too much. It looks a bit cold, I must admit. Why go out in sandals in December, bit? Well, I feel like this is a well covered outfit. Like it's got long sleeves and it's like a long, so I'm making up for it. Last outfit is I just came for the food. So I'm wearing this outfit for when you want to go and eat a hell of a lot and you need room. See what I'm saying? So I'm wearing these stretchy culotte silky trousers that I got from Monkey a while ago, but to kind of keep it a little bit more festive and going outy, I guess, I have topped it with this amazing top that I got from Nasty Gal in this navy blue colour. It's kind of like a chiffon, see-through material, mega tie, mega massive flared sleeves with this gorgeous like star print on it. So I feel like that has made it a bit more Christmassy. I've tied it together with the Stella McCartney platforms, which again, one of my favourites like items in my wardrobe. So again, these are the silver Stella McCartney platforms with the stars on, and then I've just teamed up again with my Rebecca Minkoff bag. So that was it. That was my Christmas get ready with me. Let me know what your favourite outfit was. Let me know what your go-to Christmas look is, your fail-safe. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon.